So what's going on, everyone? As you can see, today's gonna be an interesting day. Um, it's a Sunday, and normally I'm with Lauren on a Sunday, but surprisingly I'm not. After IMATS, she did an expo, so she's currently working at an expo, and what I decided to do because I'm normally busy. I work, go to the gym, usual. Whatever, whatever. So I don't have much time to do what I want to do. So what I'm gonna go do now, start doing some planning. I have some interesting ideas and like little like secrets and things like that I want to work on as far as learn with throughout the year. I normally like when I do like these plans. As far as like let's say if I'm planning for like our anniversary, it took me like from March all the way till December for that. For when I did our first anniversary, I have an idea of what I'm going to do for our next anniversary, which you guys will see later in the year when that time comes. Because of course she watches these videos, and I don't want to give that away. And then right now, I'm thinking of some ideas, kind of work some ideas and some fun things out for the next coming months or down the road for this year. Because I don't get this time that often, and it's weird because it felt like a Monday for me because whenever I leave Lauren, it's straight to work. But it's weird to have her be the one that's working today, and then me be the one that is doing whatever at home, working on other projects and things like that, like she would normally be doing as I'm at work or whatever. So it's definitely a switch, a role reversal of sorts. Hope everyone enjoyed the IMATS vlogs. Hopefully everyone's enjoying these vlogs in general. It's very different, and it's a bit tiring to like, okay, you have to come home and edit, but at the same time it's rewarding to put it up and like be like, oh, that's cool to like look back on and see what happened. So it's interesting. Me and Lauren may have some talks on if we want to increase it as far as like come after April, and if we just don't want to do one video a week like we have been doing, or do maybe two a week or something like that. But we'll see. I'm gonna continue trying to create some ideas and get some things rolling, so I can surprise Lauren with, and so you guys can see down the road this year, because I got some great ideas planned. So I can't wait for these.
So I'm currently getting ready for an expo I'm going to where I'll like demonstrate eye looks and face looks and lip looks and brow looks, and I'm kind of advertising myself to hopefully get some more business in that area. So I got this at IMATS yesterday, and I'm debating on using it because I think this would be really fun for the lip looks, because it's just like wild and crazy lip looks. But it's so perfect. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is just, it's just gorgeous. So I may end up taking this, but at least you guys got to see it pretty and smooth before I film my haul. So you guys get another little sneak peek because I'm actually going to end up wearing these today. So I got the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and my color is Y215. And then I got the Dose of Color Stone Liquid Matte Lipstick. Oh my god, guys, this is gorgeous. So I will be wearing these two on myself today, and then I probably am going to put this in my kit to have some fun with today. So you got to see everything here before the haul, because I can't film the haul until tomorrow when I finally have a day to do that. So I got this shirt as well at IMATS. I got an IMATS shirt, and then I got this one. It's like one of those that has like really low sides, but I always wear a cami anyway. But since I'm going to an expo, I thought, what better day to wear this? So I looked at myself in the mirror before I left, and I'm looking at myself outside, and this is the first time, like I was telling you, that I've tried the Makeup Forever foundation. I don't know, like, I think the foundation itself isn't making me look more yellow or feel like I look more yellow. I think it's maybe a combination of the foundation and powder I use. Perhaps the powder's a little too dark to mix with this foundation. And yeah, I'm just like, because I don't even know how that works. Like, I got it at IMATS and at like the Makeup Forever booth, so it's not like I could take it to a Sephora and exchange it if it ended up being not my most accurate skin tone, which, in the iMat's light, and I had the lady match me and everything, it looked great. Like, it blended in with my skin perfectly. Like, you couldn't tell it was there. But now that, I don't know, now that I'm out, and, the sun always reveals everything, now I feel like it's a little yellow. It's not orange, I don't think. I feel like I can pull it off, but you can tell a difference between my face and my neck, and it's bothering me severely, because obviously that's not what you're supposed to have. But it's like I gotta go sun myself today, and meanwhile I feel like I have a mask on. So I'm just a little self-conscious. Maybe I shouldn't have tried a new foundation going to this. I don't know if maybe it's oxidizing and that's why I feel like it changed. I didn't really research the foundation before I bought it. I just heard good things about it. It's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, so if you guys know anything about that, let me know. But yeah, I'm just kind of, I hope that it ends up working out, and like maybe it's literally just the powder I use to set, because I always put a little bit of an actual powder over it just to set it, because I'm a little more oily in some places, but I don't use translucent. So I do have the Makeup Forever HD translucent powder. I might try that with the powder to see if it's the foundation or not. But yeah, so I'm just really hoping it works out and it ends up looking like my skin tone. You know what I find funny? I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, there it is. I'm at another Holiday Inn. Last year this event was at some really weird place. Like, the room was fine, but it was a weird place. I'm just so glad it's at a hotel this year, because that means parking is so much easier and I don't have to pay for it and I don't have to walk miles. But I just find it funny that I'm at another Holiday Inn the next day after IMATS. Anyways, let's do this.
So it's such a nice day out today. I'm like, I may as well take a trip, take a ride out. I kind of want to look at some places. I feel motivated today. So let's see how that goes. So I'm just gonna give you guys a heads up now that I normally share my thoughts and how I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, and all that stuff on Twitter. But now that I do vlogs on the regular, you're gonna hear a lot of my thoughts and a lot of my opinions, and just another way for me to vent. I guess verbally, and you could see me virtually. Than just typing it out and sending out a tweet. It's a different way. I'm feeling so motivated. So if you don't know me, I'm a big person when it comes to goals and trying to reach your next goal, yada yada yada. So every year, what I personally like doing is setting up one huge thing that I'm trying to do. For example, last year was for me getting into a new job. I was working at Target for close to 3 years, and I'm looking for a job that's going to better help me and get me to where I want to be in life. And Lauren pretty much came into my life when I was in that period of trying to find that next job for me. So she saw how I go hardcore for any goal I'm trying to achieve. She saw firsthand. It took me probably 6-7 months, then found the job that I'm at now. Pays 3 times as much as what I was, working at Target. It's great. Trying to move up, it's amazing. Now my goal for this year, I'm hoping to be able to move out on my own. Now I don't have anything with my family. You know, they're great. I can live here for however long. There's no rush with that. But it's like I'm big on responsibility, and I love just having, you know, responsibility. I don't get when people are like, you know, I wish I was a kid again or whatever. I don't, because when I was a kid, I had to ask my mom if I can get a ride to the mall, or can I get a ride to this, or can I go here. Like, I don't have to ask anyone for anything. I have my own money. I want my own car. Like, now, next step, I want to have my own place. So I don't want to revert to being a kid or having to ask anyone for anything, because that's not me, first off. And next, I'm trying to hit these goals that I have. So this is what I'm aiming for. We'll see if it comes into fruition, if I pronounce that correctly, for this year. That's my big goal. You know, of course, when it happens, because there's no if. When it happens, there'll be the whole tour, you know, showing you around, you know, taking you to the process of checking out places, showing you, like, you know, what the house looks like, because I want everyone to be a part of this and get an idea of, you know, what I'm doing and how I'm making these moves happen. So I'm feeling very motivated, so I'm just going to drive around, take a look at some condos, some houses or whatever, and, you know, just motivate myself even more today.
So this is the Dose of Color lipstick. I didn't reapply it at all today, so the color stayed really well. But you see that? I put lip balm on before this too, and it's just really dry there and really cracky. But other than that, not bad. Dang, do my feet hurt. Wow. Alright, let me see if I know where I'm going. Yeah. So I was on my feet 5.5 hours out of the 6 hours, constantly doing makeup. Basically, this is an expo where it's a free expo. You know, you put a deposit, but then you get it back. And then you're basically there to promote your services. And it's also like promoting another business where they're all about positivity and girl power and all that kind of stuff, which I like. And so you're promoting your services. So for me, that meant doing demos. So I would give them the option, because I'm not going to do full faces all day, because one, there were so many people there, so much more than last year when I did this first event, that there wouldn't have been time, but also the fact that, you know, that is a lot of product. And the thing is, they don't have to pay. Like, I'm doing demos to try and entice them to want to book with me type thing. So there was a tip jar this year, which was nice. I did this event when it was the first time they held this event last year, and I got like 5 contacts, and then I contacted them and no one ended up booking. So it was a complete waste for me. But then this year, I also got like 5 different people who may want to book different things on top of the tip jar, but it was a lot of teenagers and children who just want like little stuff done to feel pretty. So of course they had no money. So every now and then I'd get like $1 from people. So I made $9 in tips, and I don't even know how many people I did. A lot. So, you know, it just kind of stinks when you're using a lot of product, that type of thing. But I'm hopeful that it'll turn into those 5 bookings, because if it does, it was so worth it. Even if it turns into 1 booking, honestly, for me, it was worth it. So, fingers crossed. But it was fun. I got like a free little complimentary like back massage. Again, like she demos, so it's not like a full-on back massage, but it was the first time I ever had like a professional massage me, so that was interesting. And yeah, and I networked with a couple different vendors there, and what else? It was just fun. It was a lot of fun music playing, and just very happy, girl power and all that. And I was doing makeup, you know, like the time was flying by. I mean, this was 6 hours. If I didn't have any clients, I would have been sitting there bored, and the time would have felt like 12 hours. So I'm happy for that, although my feet are killing me. Whoops. And I just can't wait to shower and just chill tonight, like put my feet up. Because now I have to drive an hour back home as it is, like, yikes. But again, hoping it's worth it, because this is another part of Connecticut that I need to kind of dive into for more clientele. Because I travel through like 4 states, so it's all good. But yeah, that's how that went. Obviously, I couldn't film while I was doing it because I was like moving. I had to sit down like 4 different times to try and eat just one like granola bar, because someone would come back and be like, "Can you do my makeup?" And then I have to jump right back up. So I finally ate it at like 5, and I have to have dinner. But oh my god, it was crazy, but fun. So the demos, I don't know if I said this before, where you could choose face, brows, lips, or eyes. Because those are like the 4, main parts. I love when people ask me to do brows. Only a few did, but I love that because it's so easy, quick, simple, the least amount of product. For the most part, it was face and eyes. Like, tons of people want face, then tons of people wanted eyes, and vice versa. I kept going back and forth. And then a couple people wanted lips. So, that was that. So yeah, that's how it went. And I'm very tempted to have a glass of wine tonight. Wow, I did a lot these past 3 days. I accomplished a lot makeup-wise, between like buying pro products for my kit and, educating myself with classes and doing this expo. I'm happy. And then I have like several more things this week that are going to keep me busy, which makes me more happy. So that's the end of that rambling. So okay, bye.
So what's up? It's late. Earlier drove around, looked at some houses. I wanted to get some of them for you guys to like show, because the houses I drive by or check out, like they're amazing houses. Like going for like 250,000, maybe 300. Like they're like those are like my goals I'm trying to hit in the future there. I wish I could show you them, but it's like I don't want to be like that weird person going into like a neighborhood where I have my phone out and I'm recording these houses, so I don't want to do that. But it was chill. Really, I looked at some of them online, got an idea of how they looked outside and inside, and like I love these houses, like the newer ones. Amazing. Definitely something that I'm working towards as like an end goal. Definitely building myself up. But I think this is gonna be a closeout to the video. Lauren had a great day doing her expo. I had a chill day. I slept a lot. Surprisingly, I probably slept 2-3 hours. I must have been tired from IMATs and the whole, walking around. I just needed to, recoup on that. So I was doing a lot of sleeping for today, hanging out with my little brother, just enjoying a day off, taking my time, doing whatever I need to do. But with that being said, hopefully you guys are enjoying these daily vlogs. Definitely follow the Facebook page if you want to know whenever we put out new videos. And every now and then we drop like little jewels and things like that you wouldn't see in the vlogs, like little pictures or little quick clips, just so people over there get that, special treatment on that end. So hope you're having a great weekend, because we're still on the weekend right now, because today is Sunday. And yeah, hopefully everyone has a great work week, or a great week in general. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.